Miss Philippines.
Magandang umaga sa inyong lahat. Ang inyong lingkod, si Guada Sanchez, taga Maynila.
Miss Philippines. Miss Philippines. Here we have 11 semifinalists. There is only... Out here and talk with me, Miss Philippines, please. She is Guadalupe Sanchez, and she just finished high school. And Guadalupe, it must be a thrill to be among the semifinalists in your own country.
Yes, that's very true.
How did you feel when you heard me call your name?
Relaxed.
It was all over. At last, you were among the 12. Now, I know you visited the United States.
Yes, I did.
Why don't you tell our audience here in the Folk Arts Theater and in the United States some of your impressions of the USA?
Well, I really had fun in New York City because I went to Niagara Falls. My first week there, I stayed for a month, and I watched Miss USA crowned. And then after that, I spent 3 weeks at the city itself in New York, and had lots of fun.
Did you get out to the West Coast at all?
No, I couldn't. I didn't have time. They sent me a cable to say, go home soon.
All of these girls have gotten off on the subject of boys somehow. How do you compare the boys in the United States with the boys here at home?
Well, the boys are boys, no matter what.
One thing nice about Filipino boys, there are a lot of them in Manila.
Yes.
Have you
No.
noticed that? Yeah.
No.
No?
There are 4 girls to 1 boy.
In Manila?
Yes.
Miss USA, this is the place for you, right here. All right, thank you, Miss Philippines.
You're welcome.
Miss Philippines.
Guadalupe Sanchez, black hair, black eyes, 5 feet 6, 124 pounds, and only 18 years old.
Philippines. Miss Philippines. Miss Philippines.
Oh, I am Rosemary Singson Brosas from Manila, Philippines. Muchas gracias.
Miss Philippines, Rosemarie Singson Brosas. Our next semifinalist is Miss Philippines. And Miss Philippines, this is Rosemary Brosas. She's from Makati. She's 18 and she's a student. And did you see our pageant in the Philippines last year?
Yes. I was one of the usherettes for the Miss Universe at 1974.
What ran through your mind when you watched the girls on our stage last year?
Well, I was thinking I dreamt of being in the contest, but I never expected of being here.
And this dream has come true for you.
Yes.
Yes, it has. Thank you, Miss Philippines.
Thank you.
Miss Philippines. Finalist number 4, Miss Philippines. Miss Philippines, I have 4 questions remaining. Would you choose one of them? Now, your question is, if you become Miss Universe of 1975, what one individual other than your parents would have made the greatest contribution to your success, and why?
Well, I think it would be the judges, because they were the ones who voted for me if I won Miss Universe.
Very good. Thank you, Miss Philippines. Would you step back? Now, the fourth runner-up for the title of Miss Universe is Miss Philippines. Congratulations. Miss Philippines.
Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. I'm Lisa De Padua, greeting you with a heartfelt mabuhay in behalf of the people of the Philippines.
Miss Philippines.
Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. My name is Anna Lorraine Kier and I come from the city of Baguio. Maraming salamat po.
Miss Philippines. Miss Philippines.
Buenas noches, damas y caballeros. Mi nombre es Jennifer Cortez y vengo de Manila.
Miss Philippines, Miss Aruba, and Miss Korea. Jennifer Cortez. Miss Philippines.
Good evening, I'm Criselda Cecilio from Metro Manila. Thank you.
Beneath the Narrows Bridge that connects Perth and one of its suburbs are two beautiful sightseers, Miss Northern Marianas and Miss Philippines, Barbara Torres and Criselda Cecilio.
Maria Rosario Silayan, Philippines.
Rosario Silayan, Miss Philippines. And now there are only two names left on the list of semifinalists. One of them is Miss Philippines. Who is Rosario Silayan, and she's from Manila. And my first question for you is, how old are you?
I am 21 years old.
And my next question is, how long have you been 21?
Just 9 or 10 hours ago.
Just 10 hours ago. It's her birthday. Now, just a moment. Would you all join me? We'll just say, Happy Birthday, Rosario. All together, Happy Birthday, Rosario.
Thank you very much. Kamsahamnida.
Yes. Every time someone uses a Korean word, did you notice they become much more popular here?
Yes, of course. They would love
Ginseng tea.
Yeah. Ginger root.
Your father is a famous actor in the Philippines.
Yes, he is.
Has he encouraged you to become an actress?
No, my father is very much against my entering the movies because he thinks that it is not good for a woman. It's not good also for men, but more so for women.
And so what are you going to do?
Well, I am still interested in acting and I want to go into some voice lessons because I am a frustrated singer.
Your father is undoubtedly watching and he knows what you're up to now, so you'd better be careful.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Miss Philippines. Miss Philippines.
Rosario has black hair and brown eyes. She's 21 years old, weighs 117 pounds, and she's 5 feet 6 inches tall.
Philippines. Number 3 is Miss Philippines. Now, Miss Philippines, would you choose your question? Miss Philippines, if you could meet anyone in the world, whom would you select and why?
I have no one in particular, but I would want to meet somebody who's involved in politics or in ruling or running a government, let's say a nation, whether it's small or big. I would like to meet him and get to talk to him.
Thank you, Miss Philippines. The third runner-up is Miss Philippines. Very proud.
My name is Maricar Mendoza from the land of Smiles, Philippines.
As still in the Hudson River, we welcome Miss Philippines, Maricar Mendoza.
A pleasant good evening to all. My name is Maria Isabel Lopez from Manila.
Good evening. My name is Maria Isabel Lopez from Manila, Philippines. I love you all.
At the fountain in that city's Plaza de Armas, we meet first Miss Philippines, Isabel Lopez.
Miss Filipinas, María Isabel López. Trabaja como modelo y diseñadora de modas. Su mayor ambición es alcanzar la felicidad. Sabe leer las manos y le gusta el modelaje y la pintura. Miss Filipinas, María Isabel López. Viene de la ciudad de Manila. Su edad, 22 años. Mide 1,68 m. Cabello negro y ojos también negros.
Magandang gabi po sa inyo lahat. My name is Rosita Capuya and I come from the city of Manila, Philippines. Thank you.
From opposite sides of the world come Miss Philippines, Rosita Capuyan.
I'm Maria Desiree Verdadero from Manila, Philippines.
Before they settle down for serious sunbathing, we get to see the white and blue swimsuits of Miss Philippines, Desiree Verdadero. Another contestant who has a chance to be Miss Universe is Miss Philippines. We're next with Miss Philippines, who is Desiree Verdadera, 21, Manila. She is a model, and how long have you been a model?
2 years.
What type of modeling do you do?
I'm a ramp and commercial model.
Now, you know there are literally thousands of girls watching us right now on CBS who would like to be models. What would you like to tell them about the job?
Well, modeling is not an easy job, and it's also not a stable job.
You have to be unstable to be a model, isn't it? Sometimes you have a lot of work, and sometimes there are times when you have no work.
Yes.
Do you have an agent who represents you?
No, I'm a freelancer model.
And you make your own...
I have lots of friends who are designers, so when they want to get me, they will get me.
And do they get you often?
Oh, yes.
Then you don't need an agent.
No.
All right. Thank you, Miss Philippines. Miss Philippines.
Desiree is 5 feet 6.5 inches tall and weighs 112 pounds. She's 21 years old with black hair and dark brown eyes.
Philippines. Of the 5 finalists, number 1 is Miss Philippines. Miss Philippines, the question is, should you be the new Miss Universe, you will become a symbol to young women and girls all over the world. What would you like to tell them?
Well, all I want to tell them is being Miss Universe is a pride, and I'd like to spread peace and goodwill to all nations. That's all.
Thank you, Miss Philippines. Third runner-up is Miss Philippines.